Night 2 of the Democratic National Convention kicks off in about an hour and 15 minutes from now, and the tone is expected to flip from the past to the present. You're taking a live look inside the United Center where the convention is being held in Chicago. And you know, the Democrats are getting down to business at hand. Their focus now fully on Vice President Kamala Harris and her campaign for president. Joining us today from the DNC in Chicago is Virginia Delegate and Majority Leader CHARNIELE Herring. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, wanted to dive right in. We know delegates participated in a ceremonial roll call today, even though, you know, it's largely symbolic. Bring us into the moment, and what was it like? Anything notable?
Anything notable, I believe is your question. I will tell you, of course, it's a historic moment. The enthusiasm here is pretty unreal. I've gone to a convention in the past, but it's a lot of enthusiasm. Like I said before, a couple of days ago, it's like a family reunion here. People are excited, and they're very excited about the future of our nation.
Yeah, Delegate, we know tonight former President Barack Obama will deliver the keynote speech. Michelle Obama is going to speak as well. What are you hoping to hear from the Obamas tonight?
The Obamas. Oh, the Obama. Oh, yeah.
We know it's tough to hear in there, so we're making it work.
I know it is, yeah. We're an enthusiastic crowd. We're really excited from hearing from our former president and their former first lady. You know, this is about history, and not only history of what we're about to witness, and the history being made by having our second woman nominee for president, but it's also history in the aspect that we're continuing the policies that we believe in, which are, primary securing voting rights, continuing our job expansion that has happened under the Biden and Harris administration. So we're certainly looking forward to the positive message that we are going to hear.
Delegate, to that point, you yourself made history as the first Black woman to serve as Virginia House Majority Leader. On an emotional level, what's it like to be among the delegates voting to potentially put the first Black woman into presidency?
Thank you. Yeah, it's personal for me, absolutely. And then thank you for that question. And it gives me an opportunity to share with you all. I met our Vice President Harris in 2009. I had just entered the Virginia House of Delegates. She was running for Attorney General. She has been a role model for me. I watched her work. I spent a day with her as she was campaigning and trying to raise the money that she needed for her race. And she has always come back to Virginia to help us. She helped our Democratic caucus get back to a majority. The real thing, the true thing, and I'm so proud.
Yeah, so with that said, Delegate, you know, obviously you have the convention underway right now. There's a lot of excitement. A lot of folks are looking forward to the future there, of course. So how do you keep that momentum going when you return to Virginia? What's the big message?
Oh, absolutely.
What are you telling constituents?
So the good news is over 10,000 new volunteers have already signed up when she announced that she will be running. So the momentum is going to continue. We're working hard, and we just know, though, that we can't take anything for granted. We have to continue knocking doors. We have to continue to talk with voters. Personal experience, I came in 2009, as I said, in a special election. I only won by 16 votes. So we don't take anything for granted. We're going to talk to every voter. Every vote matters. Every person matters.
We keep saying that through all of these elections, that every single vote matters. I know it seems like cliche, but in this case, as Delegate Herring mentioned there, it really does. 16 votes. Yeah. Delegate Herring, last question for you. For our viewers here at home, bring them into the convention. What has been your favorite part so far? What's something that, maybe is surprising to you, or how would you describe the convention so far?
I would say, and I don't want to be corny, but it is true love and respect that people are very friendly, very kind. We have actually set up an action center. I was spending the day today writing postcards, reminding those voters who are registered that haven't voted in a while that their vote matters, and that is because we're committed to doing that work. And so, yes, I spent part of my day today writing postcards to get out the vote.
Well, look, we know how busy it is for you, and we certainly appreciate you taking the time to speak with us. CHARNIELE Herring, live from the DNC in Chicago. We greatly appreciate your time tonight. Thank you.